Act 1, Signals of Awakening, Scene 1, Ptahsu arrival, setting, Ptahsu craft, glowing with celestial energy, moves through a shimmering fold of space. Inside, Ptahsu kneels before the projection of his father, Yanun, surrounded by swirling ancestral glyphs. Yanun, calm but firm. Ptahsu, the simulation has buried the Misbatiya, our sacred tones, under false vibrations. Without it, their connection is fractured and their truth remains hidden. Ptahsu, studying the glowing glyphs on the craft walls, the Misbatiya, the tones, the language of our ancestors, it flows through me, yet they have forgotten it. How can I help them overstand? Yanun, stern, they have not truly forgotten. The simulation mimics the tones, distorting their essence to sow confusion. Only by awakening the Misbatiya can the kinfolk reclaim their frequencies. Ptahsu, resolute, then I will remind them. Through the tones, they will overstand their true selves. Yanun, leaning forward, trust the signals, Ptahsu. They will guide you to those who still resonate. Bliss will play her part, but her overstanding must grow. The cylinder, when gifted, will awaken her deeper connection. Ptahsu, hesitant, and if she not ready, Yanun, softly, the Misbatiya will call to her when the time comes. Protect the tones, protect her. Remember, the cylinder is not a weapon, it is a bridge. Ptahsu stands, the glyphs on his skin glowing faintly as the Unte glyph on the console pulses. Ptahsu, with conviction, the tones will rise again, the kinfolk will reclaim what was lost. Yanun, solemn, Haris, Sawani, take care, my son. Ptahsu, echoing, Wadu Muldad, farewell, father. The Unte glyph hums with energy as Ptahsu activates it, sending the craft into a shimmering fold of space as it descends toward Earth. Scene 2, conscious gathering in Uptown, setting, an open community center in Uptown. Bliss stands on a makeshift stage, her ankh necklace faintly glowing as she speaks. The crowd is captivated by her passion. Bliss, passionate, my people. We've been told for too long who we are given their narratives, their labels, but we are more. We are tones of the universe, echoes of our ancestors, and it's time we overstand that. The crowd nods and murmurs in agreement. Chi-Chi and Har stand at the back, observing quietly. Bliss, continuing, the simulation thrives on our disunity, our doubts, but when we reclaim our frequencies, when we find our tones again, we shatter their illusions and build something real together. Her ankh necklace glows slightly brighter as she finishes, amplifying her connection to the kinfolk. Applause erupts. Chi-Chi exchanges a glance with Har. Har, curious to Chi-Chi, you feel that energy? She got something. Chi-Chi, measured. Energy is only the beginning. Let's see if she can handle the weight of truth. Scene 3, Sticky Situations, setting, an underground hideout in Northside Duval County filled with glyph technology and resistance tools. Aru Brew and Kiara debate strategy in a dimly lit meeting room. Aru Brew, frustrated. Words don't stop drones, Kiara. While she talking about tones, we're out here risking everything. Kiara, sharp, and yet her words draw more kinfolk than your raids ever could. Maybe it's time to rethink what works. Arubru, scoffing. Overstanding vibrations isn't going to stop the constant threat of the simulation network. Kiara, firm, but it might inspire the people to fight for themselves. You can't protect them alone, Aru. Arubru, reluctant. Fine, we'll watch her, but don't expect me to bow to some poet. Kiara, smirking. No one asking you to bow, just open your mind for once. Scene 4, foreshadowing the Nova Alliance, setting outside the conscious gathering. Chi-Chi and Har linger as the crowd disperses, discussing Bliss speech. Har, curious. You think she is the one? Chi-Chi measured. She got the spark, but sparks fade without fuel. We'll watch her. When she's ready, she will find us. Har, grinning. Always the strategist, huh? Chi-Chi, smirking, always. Scene 5, Ptahsu observes Bliss, setting, the community center, now quiet. Bliss sits alone, her ankh necklace glowing faintly as she reflects on her speech. Ptahsu, in his urban disguise, approaches quietly. Ptahsu, calm, Your words hold weight, Bliss, but words are only the beginning. Bliss, startled, touching her necklace. Who are you? Ptahsu, cryptic, a traveler. Your tones resonate with the ancient. Your journey has just begun. Bliss, wary. What does that mean? Ptahsu, smiling faintly. It means the signals are waiting. Overstand them, and they will guide you. Ptahsu turns and disappears into the night, leaving Bliss curious and unsettled as her Ankh necklace continues to glow faintly.